Hey there folks, in today's video I'm going to be showing you this cool little oil analysis kit that I got from AMSOIL in the mail the other day. This thing's really awesome, real easy to use. So what it does is it allows you to take a sample from your engine oil and send it into an oil analysis company. They'll break it down in their lab for you and run a bunch of tests and send you back a full printout of what's going on with it, what they find in the oil and how it's performing. So if you get the prepaid package, what you're going to find is this little sleeve to put it in. Then you're going to have a form to fill out here. We'll show you inside later how to fill that out. Then you have your postage right here and a little bottle to fill your oil with and send in. So we're in the middle of an oil change right now. So this is the method we're going to show you. I'm going to be meeting you under the car in just a sec, and we'll be taking the oil from the drain plug when I pop it out. So we'll meet you under there. All right folks, so what you're looking at right now is the passenger side of the vehicle. This is your oil pan right here. This is your drain plug. So we're going to use a 15mm socket to remove that plug. All right, so now we're going to take our little cup here. Once this slows down a little bit, we're going to put it under. So we're just going to clean this up and we'll show you how to send it out and prep it up. All right, so now that we have our sample all ready to go, we're just going to show you this form real quick. Up top here, you're just going to put whether you want your report received by email, fax, or mail. Then this is all your personal information. If you don't have a company name, just leave that blank. The component ID is just a nickname for your sample for your own reference. And then you're going to select if this is a new lube sample, which it is for us. Then you're going to put in the date you took the sample over here. Then you're going to select where you took the sample from. Ours was from the engine. Over at lube time, you're going to put how much kilometers or time the oil has been in the engine for. Component time, you're going to put the overall mileage of the vehicle. Lube added is how much oil, if any, you've added since putting the oil into the vehicle. And then over at lube changed and filter changed, that is if you've changed either oil or filter or both after taking this sample. Then you move down here, put your type of engine, and then down here you put your manufacturer of your engine. If it's a gasoline engine, you put how many liters it is, the displacement of the engine. Down here, it's an automotive, it's just for personal use, so we're just going to select that. Then down here you put your lube manufacturer is the brand of oil. The filter is a full flow, that's just a standard filter that comes on it. Then down here you put whether it's a 5W30, a 0W20, all that kind of stuff, and if it's conventional, semi-synthetic, or synthetic. Then over here we used an SAE, so we're going to select that. And sump capacity is how much oil the engine takes. That's all there is to it for filling it out. So next, what you want to do, I've gone ahead and put some tape on this lid just to prevent it from leaking. You don't have to do that, but I'm going to do that anyways. And then if you look very closely, it'll say barcode. Make sure you don't fill above this line. It says fill line as well. So you're going to take the barcode sticker and stick it on there. So we put our sample ID on there and the date it was sampled. So we're just going to peel that off. Stick that to the jar just like that. And then we're going to keep this right here. That's for our own records. Then we fold all this up and put it in to our envelope here. Along with our sample. Drop that on in. And then you peel back this flap here. Just like that. And we close it up. That's nice and sealed. Now what we're going to do, this was a prepaid postage, so we're just going to peel this and stick it on the front here. Just like that. The only thing you need to do is fill in your name and your address and all that postal code here and put it in the mail. So we're going to throw that in the mail once we fill that out, and we'll show you the results after we get them in the mail. All right, so we've received our oil analysis report, and if you look at the top, it tells you the severity of your report. Ours is at a critical level, and if you look down at the comment area, it tells you why and what could possibly be causing the issues you're having. So ours is related to a possible fuel leak, and the fuel dilution is at a severe level, and it may be caused by injectors, ignition, timing, or excessive blow-by. Additional causes may include heavy throttle application, engine lugging, frequent short trips, and excessive idling. And then the fuel dilution causes the viscosity to deplete severely. And then it also says that the base number is moderately low, which means the ability to neutralize acids is diminished. And it tells us to resample at the half interval of our next oil change. So those are our issues right there in red: fuel dilution, viscosity rating, and base number. And then the rest of it, if you look up here, you have your wear metals, your contaminants, multi-source metals, additive metals, and then you got all your other fluid properties, contaminants, and this is all the sample information that you filled out, and then all your particle count. So this is an absolutely amazing tool to have. Without this, we wouldn't have known that there was a fuel dilution issue because it's not causing any engine light to go on. So this will help us nip that in the bud before it becomes a severe problem. So we'll check out all those issues, and then we'll do another sample with the oil that's currently in there and see if it made any difference. Hopefully you found this helpful. Hopefully you'll get yourself an oil analysis kit. There'll be a link in the description for all that. And as always, please like and subscribe.